As many as of that opinion, say aye. Will as many as our contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
New clause 16A.
Chair, move the second reading of new clause 16A.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that the bill be amended by inserting the following new clause immediately after clause 16 as appears on the order paper. Honorable Chair, this particular amendment seeks to provide for transitional provision for the persons authorized by CS to operate as timber graders. The Act allows the newly created Office of the Secretary for Forest Regulation to license timber graders and other professionals. We just want to ensure that when this law comes into operationalization, the already existing timber graders and other professionals who are already licensed are recognized.
Thank you very much, Chair. I now propose the question, which is that new clause 16A be now read a second time. Yes, I see Honorable Rahim, you have interest in this?
Yes, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, are there going to be new timber traders and valuers for that matter? But, Madam Chair, we have an issue in this country regarding timber traders. They have emptied all our forests, and they're continuing. We were speaking to the PS yesterday as well, Imenti Forest and all the other forests within my locality and Bori. They are empty, and because of timber traders. So is there a fallback position where even if they were there, this bill is saying they should continue doing it like a transition, but they need to be checked as well because they have decimated the forest without planting new forests. So they should only be doing, it should not just just blanket. There should be something in place that they would be done new vetting before they are licensed, because this is going on to say they will be transiting from the old to the new without any issue. But my suggestion to the chair, I don't know if they have looked at it, that they should not just transit the way it has been stated, but there should be vetting as well again. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, Chair. Before we put the question, would you like to comment?
Yes, please. Just a clarification. Timber graders are not the ones responsible for the mess we are seeing in our forests. A timber grader is basically a person who has skills to know what quality is this particular timber and this other particular timber, so that he can advise Kenyans, because this is now the future. It has not been happening really, at least not to the scale that we want. We want Kenyans to know, before you buy timber, you must know what quality. Because people are buying, you pay for a similar amount, but you are given a different quality. So the law says now that for our government forests, public forests, community forests, private forests, before you sell any timber, you must state what quality it is. And therefore, what will happen is that graders are going to be licensed. Kenyans are going to be licensed all over to do the grading. Now, the issue you are raising about the cutting down of trees, the people who are responsible, at least for the public forest, is KFS. Because KFS makes A in A out of this forest. They are the ones cutting down trees to sell. Now, how do we stop them? They are usually stopped once in a while through a moratorium that is either placed by this House or placed by the Cabinet. And we are already in those discussions, because if we must be serious with the planting of the 15 billion trees, we can't then seem reckless in cutting down the same trees that we want to plant.
Thank you very much. I think the chair has clarified very well. Honorable members, I now put the question, which is that new clause 20.